Welcome everyone, I'm Addamere, and this is level 2-8 of Plants vs. Zombies, Game of the Year Edition. The 8th night level introduces the Ice-shroom and the dancing zombie, and we also finally see the Scaredy-shroom in action. Ice-shrooms are single-use plants that stun all enemies on the screen for 3¼ seconds when placed. They also deal 1 point of damage to each enemy, and slow them for another 16 seconds. They cost 75 sun, and like most single-use plants, they recharge very slowly. Scaredy-shrooms have the same damage and full long range as pea shooters, but they cost only 25 sun to place. The disadvantage of Scaredy-shrooms is hinted in their namesake. They stop shooting and hide if enemies get within 3 squares of them. They are useful in the light levels as cheaper substitutes for the pea shooter, but must never be used in the front line of defense. That's it for the new plants, but there are actually 2 new zombies in this level as well. The dancing zombie and his backup dancers. Dancing zombies are really obvious when they appear, as they change the music and summon backup dancers, which are the other new zombie. It's actually possible to avoid ever encountering the backup dancers by killing the dancing zombies fast enough, but I'm not going to do that. Originally, the dancing zombie was made to resemble Michael Jackson from the video for Thriller, but his estate protested after his death, and it has since been changed to a disco dancer in a leisure suit with an afro. Dancing zombies summon their backup dancers shortly after appearing, and continue to summon them until they themselves are destroyed. The backup dancers also went through a rework after the Michael Jackson estate pestered Popcap to change anything to do with it, because they looked like the backup dancers from the video for Bad. Backup dancers always stay in formation with their dancing zombie, which spawned them, which means that slowing or stunning any one of them effectively impairs the entire group. Here's the dancing zombie now. You can see that the dancing zombie initially comes onto the lawn backwards. Only after he turns around to the front and gets his spotlight on him does he start to summon backup dancers. Once he has some backup dancers, they can provide a bit of shield from ranged damage, but once he's gone, they stop spawning. And that's exactly what happens here. We don't quite get to see the Scaredy-shroom hide from that last backup dancer, but that's fine. Presently, we've got almost 2 columns of puff shrooms, and we're about to finish off our column of Scaredy-shrooms. This gives us a pretty good amount of damage that we can project all the way across the lawn. Some more fume shrooms at some point or another would potentially be good if the level was longer, but we're not going to have enough time, much less the sun, to fill up all the defenses that we ideally could have. Another neat thing about the backup dancers and the dancing zombie that we did not see in this particular instance is that if you use a hypno shroom on the dancing zombie, instead of summoning backup dancers that fight you, it will summon backup dancers to fight the other zombies. In this instance, though, I opt for using the new plant, the Ice-shroom, to demonstrate just how powerful it can be. It's not that it does a lot of damage, which it doesn't. It's that keeping everything stunned and slowed for that long, especially in the level where we didn't have enough sun to place a bunch of snow peas, is just incredibly powerful and allows us to weather this final wave without any problems. Now that it's done, we click our reward, a seed packet for a new plant, the Doom Shroom, which we'll see in the next level. Hey guys, if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. For the next video in the series, click the button on your right. To go straight to the playlist, click the button on your left. I'm Addamere, and as always, thanks for watching.